Hello everybody, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back to another Wrath of the Righteous video. It's been a little bit. Just work life when work was just real wonky for a bit, so I didn't have the energy to get around to recording. But I'm back, and we're gonna get this ball rolling. We're gonna have a good time. Surprisingly, I've not run out of time. I think last episode we kind of exhausted dialogue inside of the tavern. I don't know if we were selling stuff or whatever we were doing. I do see that we have some negative strength and some a negative level here, which is not good. Did we rest? The best way to say, oh wait, I have spells. Oh my lord. I think the best ones we could do is probably this is probably pretty good. And what's Hurricane Bow do? Any arrow fired from a crossbow you're carrying is only one size larger. Interesting. That could be pretty nice. I'm gonna do just double aspect of the falcon though. Let me see. So we did get restoration, which means we are gonna be able to get rid of that negative level on our boy. I think I promised y'all a combat episode, and so that's what we're going to do. We're gonna go get in some combat. We're gonna go get around fighting. Should be pretty good. We're not taking Sela. Our party's looking pretty nice. We are kind of lacking a frontline-esque, which is what Sela could be. I just don't know how to build her. I mean, we could probably drop Camilla and be good. Because me and Lan are both backline archers. Man, I forgot everybody's name. Hold on. Oh, I'm not gonna remember his name. I'm not remembering my best friend's name. This is tragic, man. It's going to Woljif. That's why. There was no way I was remembering Woljif. I wasn't even close. But Woljif and Ninio are kind of our arcane casters. Darren's our holy caster. Oh, we probably need to level up Sela too. I don't know. I really just want to increase her AC. Really, that's all I really want to do is increase her AC. But this will give her channel positive. That'll up her spell casting one in case we need it. Okay, she gets a ton of spells. Honestly, that's pretty good. I would love to get rid of all the stuff we have to deal with. However, we didn't clear the market square, but I think we're gonna try to bull rush Worm's mansion, and we don't have Camellia. Okay, we're gonna try to get Gorm's mansion, and then maybe on the slightest chance we can turn back to get the tower rest rod. That's what we'll do. But I really make sure go to Horgus with Camellia, scout the tower rest rod. Actually, we gotta talk to the storyteller. Okay, hold on. We're gonna talk to the storyteller, and then we're gonna go to the Camellia's thing. Because I do want to try to knock out as many of the time-gated stuff as possible. Though, I don't know how much time we have left to get that done. I promise I'll try to blow through the storyteller's thing. Just so we can check off another quest. Like I said, we're trying to be thorough. Trumwellin himself is not very strong. So I need to make sure I need to make sure I have as many advantages as possible. The blind elf looks better than he did in your last encounter. His clothes are clean and his pale face has some color. The elf turns to you and listens closely. Is that you, my savior? I recognize your footsteps. Determined footsteps befitting a determined person. Allow me to thank you for saving me. Please accept this humble gift as a token of my appreciation. The elf hands you a small black ring with 2 scarlet runes on it. Irbeth has explained why you were looking for me. I warned the authorities of Canabris that a local wardstone had been desecrated. They waved off my warning and paid for their inaction. I have examined many wardstones, but only the one guarding Canabris did I sense a flaw, a spot of corruption inside, a vulnerability the demons will surely use. They were able to spread blight inside the wardstone, corrupt it, and make it into their weapon. It frightens me to think what they were capable of. The wardstone must be destroyed. Who are you, and why did they let you examine the wardstone? The elf smiles faintly. I am a storyteller, just an old elf and a bit more. I'm old, even for an elf, and I've seen things and have been to many places. Not so long ago, I witnessed the making of a young kingdom in the Stolen Lands. led by a remarkable and promising individual. My advice on the complicated matters of conquering those lands proved useful to that leader. That is not uncommon for me. Some seek my advice or services, and I don't refuse. This is how I acquired my reputation as an old vagrant who's never hurt anyone, stayed out of other squabbles, but sometimes gave good advice. I have a few friends in Nerocean who vouch for my integrity. This is why my humble request to be allowed to examine the Wardstone was granted. I visited all of them, but only found cause for alarm in Canobris. Do you wield some special magic powers? Some instinct? Yes, to a certain extent, but it's more of a gift. I can see the past stories of what happened, and I touch an object and shred it of its former owner's memories are revealed to my mind, their emotions, passions, and tragedies. I see visions like I am, and their stories happen to me. This is my power. I've been roaming the world gathering such stories for many thousands of years. One day I will gather them all. Well, it's not scary at all. What blight is connected to the Wardstone? I'm afraid I don't have an answer to that question. To understand the nature of this blight, we need to understand how the Wardstone was created, and it is hidden from me. I can only guess. Have you heard of the Red Morning Massacre? A dreadful morning remembered with fear, even though it was born not at that time. A demoness called Minago invaded the city with a crowd of her followers and started to do what demons do best, kill and desecrate. They say they covered Wardstones with pieces of dead bodies, splashed it with blood from top to bottom. It's just an abomination, darkened the radiance of a gift of Iomade herself. The locals think this is impossible, but who knows? It was not the last attack. Many demon leaders brought their unholy forces here. Even the terrifying Baylor, whatever his name is, their attacks were rebuffed, but they still managed to reach their target. I think this is when the seed of corruption was planted in that stone. It wouldn't have grown on its own, but Ascari himself has come to take advantage of this weakness, to open its abscesses that has been festering for years. Unnoticed by the people of Canobris, and when the demon lord struck the blow, the weakened stone gave in. Now it's the demon's hands and nothing stopping them from spreading the blight throughout the entire stone, and from it to the other stones along with it, the whole perimeter of the world wound. Okay. In that case, you must make every possible effort to destroy this corruption. Unfortunately, I don't know where to get an instrument powerful enough to banish it from the Wardstone. As far as I know, there's nothing like it in Canobris, but the demons might have something. I heard the dying roar of Tyrannolov, the silver dragon, the protector of the city. At the same time, I felt a wave of unfamiliar power sweep over me from head to toe. I would advise you to go where Tyrannolov perished and search for something. I'm sorry I can't be more specific, but intuition and a strange sense of rightness tell me to point you there. I found it in the square where Tyrannolov perished. What would you make of this purple stone knife? The storyteller reaches out. Even from here, I can feel the strange energies emanating from this object. If you don't mind, I will examine it using my method. I will try to see the past of its owners, their emotion, and the shred of their memories. Maybe it will help us better understand what we were dealing with. The storyteller touches the knife, his fingers clamping around the hilt with a hungry, masterful grip. His face contorts in an evil grimace when his voice disgustingly raspy. Hunger, man, my many legs bring me into their lair, to my mother's festering hall. Her swollen body overfilled with food so huge that I have to look at it with all my eyes at once. On top of its scrawny little head with a long beak that is always yearning for more food. You feel feverish in your chest where the mysterious wound is concealed, feels hot. Your mind is flooded with a wave of visions that repeat the words of the old elf. Mother greets me with a placid speech, stupid, greedy wretch, whose only achievement is my birth, a creeping wingless creature. It's your fault I have no wings, a symbol of greatness, a birthright I should have received from my mighty father. Mother points me to a crowd of whimpering subjects, suggesting I fortify myself with their pathetic flesh. Not today. I summon my spawn and they fly to me, enveloping me in a teeming cloud. Like dark buzzing wings, they unfold behind my back and lift me up. Mother has always been strong, but she did not expect this. I dive at her and rip her bloated body with my claws. Ichor splatters, the bones spur on my heels, sink into her flesh. I clutch her pitiful tiny head and tear it off along with shreds of meat. Victory, I am the strongest, I am the son of my winged father. The elf grimaces with distaste, his voice becomes normal again. Appalling. Sorry, like those are the most difficult ones to keep with me. Does this knife belong to a demon? The storyteller opens his mouth to answer, but then a sudden spasm crosses his face. A new vision, a much stronger one, engulfs the old elf. The malevolent undertones vanish from his voice as it grows more determined and tired. Even looking at the Wardstone is difficult. Despite the corruption nesting in it, it still has an aura of strength. Your fingers clench the stone hilt so tight it hurts. A little spot on the flawless surface of the Wardstone draws your attention. It looks like a butterfly. Corruption in the guise of something utterly harmless. But it will grow. You swing and stab in the butterfly with a knife as hard as you can. Your fingers cramp painfully. A howl invades your ears. White light everywhere. The stone knife falls from the old elf's hand. Out of his breath, he drops to his knees. He is trembling. The terror on his face is so unlike his usual dignified manner. What was that? That was not the past. That is something yet to happen. Or rather, might happen. One of the roads to the future, and one of the possible futures. This item will help you cleanse the wardstone, or to destroy it. You feel a longing to take the stone chisel and plunge it into your chest, right into the wound that has opened up in it. It is hard to resist this feeling, but at the last moment, your self-preservation instincts take over, and you manage to keep your control of your own hands. The old man stands up. He looks completely stunned. Never before has anything like this happened to me. But how? I'm not an oracle or a prophet. Or is this another riddle from the past that has caught up with me? I must find out. Seeing stories that have happened is one thing, but seeing stories that are yet to happen, I don't know why this is happening now, but there's one thing I'm sure of. This is not a coincidence. This is a sign of great coming changes. Great changes. I shared your vision and this knife tempted me. Did you see what I saw? This has never happened before. Could it be the magic of this object has brought you to me? I sense dark energies in it that cloud and charm the mind. Be careful with this item. It may have tried to influence you, but you managed to overcome its power and subdue it. Or perhaps something else happened to us, something we don't yet understand. Your powers are amazing. A few minutes ago I would have agreed with you, but that thing has just happened. It disturbs me. My gift has never manifested like this. Sometimes something has changed, and these changes are frightening to me. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of dialogue. Also, I've never seen that dialogue because I guess I've never talked to the storyteller. That was crazy. But like I said, I do want to keep the ball rolling. I know a lot of people, you know, probably don't want to sit here and listen to me yap. So I'm gonna try to get the ball rolling. I know he lives, so that's why I'm not pressed about missing dialogue, because I'm sure I'm gonna be able to talk to him later. Because we only have 30-minute videos. Like, maybe if I was doing an hour, but at the same time, an hour would probably drag pretty roughly. Okay. Let's get to this mansion. Please have enough time to do everything I need to do. I really need it. Okay. We're full strength. I don't want to pop anything if I don't have to. Yet another obstacle. Why am I here? Okay, why is the two of the three enemies on Trumwellin who is an archer? Okay, it seems a bit. Okay, land, pop off. Oh my God, get away from me, bro. Out of my sight. I probably should have moved Darren, but. Yo, get off me, bro.
Cover me, all right?
Bulge, if I really needed you to, like, not be useless. Trumwellin's over here getting bodied, dude. Okay, well, this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, shoot, man. Well, this isn't good. We'll pull out a shield. Let's see if we can put somebody down. Okay, that's pretty good. 2 attacks. Come on. Kill. Crit. Come on, land. It's not what I needed. It's not what I needed at all. I needed something. Please don't kill me. Oh my God. Dude, they 3-tapped me. Oh my God. Why are they hitting so hard? They got +6. Jesus, what is their strength? It's a +4. Okay, I guess. Jeez. Cleanse it. Come on. It didn't remove his thing. I thought restoration removed it.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
That is not good. I just wasted a whole turn.
Demand your blood.
Okay, Camilla really needs to do more damage. Lan is by far the best person in this party. Just like hands down, without a doubt, Lan is just the best. He is just the strongest capable fighter I have.
Shall we move?
I'm already like dying, dude. This is crazy. I guess I'm not wearing armor, but I have the bracers, you know. Those guys were absolutely destroying me, and this did not go away. Oh, it's actual restoration, not lesser restoration. Oh, how fun.
The former is more bloody and performed with pinkies out.
What the hell are you talking about, Darren? Dude, I'm like zoned out. He's over here like talking about blood and stuff, dude. Okay, I'm not gonna heal because I'm going to attempt to keep pushing forward. Because I only have AoE heals, basically. We're not going to take any of that. I'm just going to leave it all behind. Whew, okay. Please let me get to that mansion. I just need to get to the mansion. Yes. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a hard encounter in here near the end. Not mistaken. I could be wrong. Hello, Gorham. Oh, there you are at last. You certainly took your time. I thought perhaps you got lost on the way here. I was already regretting not drawing you a map. Orcus' relief is palpable, even through his grousing. It's a tragedy to see one's house in such a sorry state. And I had always had a few guards in my service, you know. I hope those blockheads died honorably and didn't flee at the first sign of danger. Horus turns toward the corridor with a pensive expression on his face. My manor, you see, contains several items that are of great value to me. I wish to retrieve them before they are discovered by my fellow citizens, who in the current chaos seem to have taken to thieving and marauding like ducks to water. So here's what I want you to do. Take a stroll through my house, peek into the rooms, and if you find anyone, kill them on the spot. That'll teach any other opportunists to stay away from Horgus' Gorham's manor. While I'm standing here at the entrance, I could clearly hear the sounds of someone rooting around inside. Any possessions of mine you find in there, you can keep. It's all as good as lost to me anyways. When you're sure the house is empty, give me a signal from my sturdy window. We have a torch around or something like that. You can decide when you get there. This should be good. I'm always up for poking around a fancy manor. I've done many things in my life, but playing the part of an intrepid mercenary rummaging through someone else's tasteless, decorated, and poorly planned mansion is a novelty to me. How droll. I deeply regret that you had participated in this, my dear Count. Come now, I love a good caper, even when the setting offends my aesthetic sensibilities. What are these valuable items that you're worth risking your life to go back to the manor? Never you mind. I'm paying you to clear the ruffians inside, not ask questions. Horus glares at you for a few seconds before dropping his gaze. In any case, you will learn what this is all about just as soon as you clear the way to my study for me. So restrain your curiosity for now. Alright, I understand. Well, get on with it. Are you waiting for a special order? I shall await your signal. And good luck in there, I suppose. Okie dokie. First door. Okay, hold on. Our formation is all sorts of bugged. Why do I put my healer in the center? Good question.
No, backwards.
Okay. F5 saving, right? Yes, okay. A chest. Money. Picklock the door, we'll just... You're my man.
This is my kind of work. Trail me.
Okay, a little storeroom here. First aid kit, pretty good. Actually, sickle of falter. Okay, not great. Would lesser restoration get this off? Any time now. Okay, no. I'm just blowing spell slots, dude. But we're learning, you know, a box filled with whips and floggers, a set of collars in various sizes. Okay, I thought this was a storage room for food, but I guess it's just... who stores their kink equipment with their food, man? That's a bit tight. A bit weird. It's just a bit wonky, guys. I mean, he could have at least put them on different shelves, but he had, like, his food, and then he had, like, the whips over here and the collars over here with, like, fish. That's freaky. That's a Cambion. Oh, God.
Distract them for me.
May I see your entrails, please?
It always kids me when he does that because he's never gonna hit, dude. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. No, there's a problem. As I aggro this other demon. Okay, Ninio, I need you to just walk in here and you're gonna hug this corner. I don't think he's the one that casts spells, but he's also not one I want to mess with, really. We'll put Camilla in the front. Darren.
I will see to your demise.
That was a natural 20, I think. Okay, land. Pop off, King.
The wrong mongrel.
Okay, Wolgiff should
Time
pop
to
off.
share your treasures.
Ooh. Yes. Okay, we definitely have a comp sort of forming. I just need to dial it in. That armor's not really worth a lot, and it weighs a ton. Ooh, a new recipe. Onion soup. You know, I love a good soup. A good soup is always good. No, I'll never turn it down. We found onion soup. We should learn that recipe. There we go. Okay, we're gonna collect some disgusting chicken, some alchemy stuff, some mutated fish. Okay. Trumwellin, please do not get in the front of everybody. You are the last person I want in the front of the group because you are the least tanky of us all. I mean, I think Ninio could probably take more hits than you. I mean, currently, right now, yes, he could.
Can we retreat already?
Okay, good news, these look like normal people. Bad news, that guy is definitely wearing a wizard hat.
Cover me, all right?
Okay, Darren. Okay, we need to split up.
You are today's sacrifice. Go for their hearts.
Please attack Camilla. Yes. Oh, he's a conjurer. This guy's gonna be an absolute pain in the nuts. Ninio, can you let's not use fire on the flame blades, you know? Let's not use anything. Oh, there's a Cambion. Okay. Oh wow, you have a ton of movement speed. Interesting.
Die!
Okay, and Lan, I'm hoping is gonna clean up here.
You won't survive me.
Dependable.
Zap you. Why not both?
Dude, Woljev is cracked. Okay.
Precision and grace.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, bro is prepping.
Mind over muscle.
If this guy gets a turn, he got 18 AC. I just skipped my turn, guys.
Endure this.
Yeah, take a shot through the bookshelves, lad.
Distract them for me.
Darren, come on.
Work of this.
How? Okay. I was really hoping you'd win and it'd be cool, right?
Your blood.
Yo, how do you do that? Oh, you just have no pluses to your weapon. Really? Why don't you have any pluses to your weapon? Okay, that made up for it. That made up for the lack of like popping off. The masterwork stuff sells well. We'll collect all the books. Maybe I'll have a lore session, you know, where we'll sit here and we'll read. I'm literally taking all the books are mine. The knowledge. Sorry guys, thunder was shaking my house. I was like, uh-oh. Okay, line her up. Keep her moving. Probably should have saved before I breached and cleared this room, but you know. Anything over there? Okay, there's a little description. The door to the garden is blocked. Opening it is currently impossible.
This way.
A heavy blunt object was clearly used to break down the door. The lock is broken and the door cannot be opened. Interesting way to keep me out of the basement.
Save the last one for me.
When did you get stick? Oh, you staggered. I don't really want to use my spells. I'm going to delay. Okay, land.
Make
Pop
every
off.
strike count.
Good.
Out of my sight.
He has this weapon, so I'm going to move here in an effort to delay him. I'm going to move. Hold your. I need you to move into the room. Okay. Shoot him.
Burn. Slice. Behead.
Okay, Ninio.
Listen to reason.
You had the chance. Okay. Good. Finish this.
You've crossed the wrong
Come on, Lan.
mongrel.
Ooh, good solid hits.
I will see to your demise.
Eventually, one of my spellcasters will pop off.
You are today's sacrifice.
Time to share your treasures.
I have my dependables and I have the useless people that are getting dragged by them. Like Lan and Woljev are doing so much carrying in this party, dude. So much carrying. I really shouldn't have taken all that up, but
Pretty good, aren't I?
Okay. Silver robe +1 saving throws against all fear effects. Okay, one more room. Actually, really good.
Now, what is that?
That was real dangerous, by the way. I like they all just like stacked up where that trap was.
No, no, backwards. Backwards!
There's nothing else in here. Sophisticated instruments of torture. The purpose of some of them can only be guessed. You know, there's a lot of torturing devices in various rooms of this house. You know, I understand now why Horgus was like, we need to really clear this house out, guys. I can't have them going through this house. Bro is throwing parties. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Lan, where you at?
Might make you feel better. You won't survive me.
Let's shred them!
Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Woo! Okay. Can't get an attack off.
Let the attack commence.
Oh, surprise round him. Nice.
Go for their hearts!
Shoot, that was the second one. Okay, we'll just...
Cover me, all right?
Die! Die! Die!
Nice! Nice! Let's go!
Endure this.
Okay, I don't know why she put herself in the corner. Like, why? On any that was useless, but I appreciate you being here. You know, you're fun to have, at the very least.
Precision and grace.
Okay.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Burn! Slice! Behead, yes!
Make every strike count.
Guys, we're power scaling, okay? We're getting better. We went from getting bodied every fight to now I feel like I am somewhat competent when it comes to fighting. This door is locked by some unusual or magic means there's no lock to be seen. Big room? Okay. So here's what I see. I see a wizard, right?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You can handle them.
The wizard's got to go immediately. Okay, do I pop off here?
You won't survive me.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop one of these. Just so I can get some healing out. Okay. I think the wizard's gonna die, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move here. And attempt to hopefully blockade them doing anything. Let's drop the pit. Okay, neither one of them failed. Not great, but also, you know, could be worse. Okay, wizard's down. Nice. What I really cared about.
I'll make short work of this.
Distract
Stab
them
Mulder.
for me. Tactical retreat. No.
Oh my god, my boy!
Please?
I mean, the crit. Okay. I regret every decision I've made because now the pit just hinders me and not anybody else.
Spirits demand your blood.
Okay, what can we do? I really have a hard time playing with this wizard, so I want to be honest with you guys. I don't want Nino to be anywhere close to the front line. Okay,
Make every strike count.
oh, okay, Lan, that was not what I wanted. We just wasted your whole turn, dude. Wasted his whole turn, too.
Time to share your treasures.
Yeah, that's the best thing that could have happened, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, they all got a bonus. Both the guys fell in the pit. Okay, that is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. It sucks, but it's also kind of funny. Okay, Lan, I need you to.
Crossed the wrong mongrel.
It's just making a firing squad. You know, I probably should have healed because Woljif was on 1 HP, but you know, I never claimed to be the smartest guy. Okay. Did I give you a bow?
Cover me, all right?
You know, we were just seeing what happens. You know.
Let the attack commence.
Dude, Trumwellin, what? Your range so cheeks.
You are today's sacrifice.
Dude, it sucked her in like it was a Sarlacc pit, dude. She like... Oh my god. Dude, I'm so pissed. Are the guys in the pit dead?
Me.
I will see to your demise.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
You know, I have some questions regarding the fact that these people aren't only... Okay. Ninio, I guess we gotta dismiss the spell. Okay. Okay, everybody's back. I was a little worried. Okay, Lan. Put that guy down. Oh my god! Bro, put him down! Oh my god! Hell yeah, man! Hell yeah! I'm gonna pop this real fast because everybody's low. Okay, Woljif. Time for you to get. Oh wait, I used his thing. Okay, never mind.
Burn, slice, behead.
It's all your fault.
It is. It really is my fault,
Go for
Woljif.
their hearts.
I'll be honest. I didn't think he was gonna be able to attack when he got up.
Obstacle.
Woljif, just don't do anything, okay, bro? Just stay on the ground, and maybe he won't attack you.
Precision
And grace.
Fine.
May I see your entrails,
Okay.
please?
Fine. Bro is so messed up. Bro is so jacked up. We need restoration real bad. That's a level 5 spell.
Let's have some fun.
There's more fighting? I didn't think there was gonna be more fighting. I thought that was the end fight. That guy's name terrifies me. Cultist Slayer. He's level 7, guys. And he's a half orc. Does he have the half orc feat where he comes back at 1 HP? Oh shoot, he's a slayer. He's the class slayer. Okay.
I'll cut you wide open.
That's how much HP? She is 67 HP, guys. Hey guys, just take this little buff because
Let the attack commence.
okay, Lan.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I was hoping for more. Blind him, please. It hit, but is he blind? He definitely doesn't. Oh wait, he is blind. I think I see it on his character. That's if that is actually true. That's cracked.
Distract them for me.
Okay, he may be blind, but that doesn't mean he's.
I'll make short work of this.
He makes so many attacks.
The
Dear
spirits demand your
God,
blood.
does he not get? Should I? We cannot let him have a turn, guys.
Die! Die!
Trumwellin, bro, I need you to be useful.
Survive me.
We're the worst on the team, and then we're the main character, guys. I don't know how this happens.
Time to share your treasures.
Out of my sight.
Oh, I was wondering. I saw a guy on that turn orb, but I was like, where is he at? Good news, he only makes one attack, so like not that bad.
Behead, yes, behead.
Can I just spam this every turn?
Endure this.
Dude, Lan and Woljif are just the absolute best.
Cover me, all right?
Like I would not. I can't. I don't exist without them.
Go for their hearts.
I need to finish this combat though. I need to end the episode. I'm real worried the power's gonna go out and I'm gonna lose the
May I
footage.
see your entrails, please?
Make every strike count.
Okay, buddy. Loose your archers. Bolts at them.
Stab you or zap you.
Fill them with
Why
arrows.
not both?
Dude, come on. Fill them with arrows. Come on.
Precision.
And great.
Nice. Okay. Well, guys, I would keep going. Honestly, I'd push an hour video, but the storm's overhead and it's supposed to be kind of bad, and I don't want the power to go out and me lose the footage. So I hope you can understand. Next episode, we're gonna finish this house. Maybe go to the Tower of Estrad. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, you know, maybe hit a like button. Maybe, you know, maybe like the video, guys. Maybe support me a little bit. You know, I do appreciate it. Subscribing also helps a lot. Trying to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're almost halfway through, and I slacked. Okay, it's my fault. We're here, but you know, help a brother out. You know, help me out. You know, I would appreciate it. But I hope you have a pleasant day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.